Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today I'm going to be showing you guys how I did this eyeshadow look right here. It's like a smoky green half cut crease and I used the NYX Ultimate Utopia eyeshadow palette. If you guys want to see how I did this look right here, then make sure to keep watching the rest of this video.
Starting off with primer, I'm taking this little mini Smashbox Oil and Shine Control Primer, and I'm just going to be applying that all over my face. And next, for foundation, I'm going to take my Makeup Revolution Conceal Undefined Foundation, and I use mine in the shade F10. Next, I'm blending out my foundation with my makeup sponge. This one is from Wet n Wild, and it is one of my favorites. Very inexpensive and it works very well. I'm going to be priming my eyes with my Nars Tinted eyeshadow base, and I use mine in the shade Light. I have really oily eyelids and this has become my new favorite eyeshadow primer because it keeps my eyeshadow in place all day, and I also like that it is a light color, so it makes the colors that I put on top come out more vibrant. And now taking this light sage color eyeshadow from the NYX Ultimate Utopia eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be applying that in my crease as my transition shade. I'm going to be tapping that color in first, and then I'm going to go in windshield wiper motions and blend that color out. Next, I'm going to take this light eyeshadow right here. It's just like a matte cream color eyeshadow, and that is going to be my brow bone highlight. And then I'm going to take this matte olive green eyeshadow, and that is going to be going in my crease. And I'm going to focus that color on the outer corner and in the crease as well. And then I'm going to switch over to a more smaller brush to really pack that color in my crease. And then I'm going to take a clean blending brush and blend out that color so we don't have any harsh lines. I'm going to take this dark green eyeshadow. It's like a matte dark green eyeshadow, and that is going to be going in my outer corner to really deepen up the look and make it really nice and smoky. I'm going in patting motions, blending that in my outer corner, and then taking the brush I was using earlier to blend that color out. Next, I'm taking my matte concealer. This one is an NC20, and I'm going to use this to create a half cut crease. You can use any concealer that you like for this, but this one personally is my favorite to create a half cut crease with, and I'm just doing the half cut crease with a flat concealer brush because I find that that's what works the best. And then I'm going to tap the edges out so it doesn't look all harsh. Then I'm going to take this light shimmery green eyeshadow, and I'm going to pat that over the concealer. I'm going to go back into that matte olive green eyeshadow, and I'm going to blend in between the shimmer and the dark color in the outer corner so that it doesn't like look weird, and so it's like a nice blend between the colors. And then I'm going to take the darker green eyeshadow, and I'm going to apply that in the outer corner to just deepen up the look and make everything look all nice and blended. Then I'm going to go back in with the matte olive green color and taking an angle brush and going around the half cut crease to make it really nice and sharp. And then I'm going to blend that out really quick. And now moving on to concealer, I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Concealer. This one is just the Peach Corrector one. And I'm just applying that under my eyes first. For my concealer, I'm going to take my CoverFx Power Play Concealer, and I have mine in the shade G Medium 2, and I'm just dotting that underneath my eyes. And then I'm going to take a flat brush and just clean that edge of the eyeshadow to make it really nice and sharp. Oh, and by the way, if you guys are wondering what lashes I am wearing, I will leave it down in the description below. All the products that I use in this video, I will leave it down below for you guys, so make sure you check that out. I did go in with a little bit more concealer though, because I felt like I needed some more coverage, so that's what I'm just doing here. Then to set my under eyes, I'm going to take my Beauty Bakerie setting powder. This has become my new favorite setting powder. It is seriously so good. I forgot to mention I have mine in the like yellow banana powder, and it's great. Anyways, now moving back to the eyes, I'm going to take the matte olive green eyeshadow and I'm going to start blending that on my lower lash line. Then going back with that like matte sage green eyeshadow, and I'm also going to be blending that on my lower lash line as well. And then I'm going to take that darker green eyeshadow and I'm going to be putting that on the outer corners of my lower lash line. Next, I'm just taking my Makeup Revolution cut crease canvas as a base for my inner corner highlight. And then for my inner corner highlight, I'm just taking this light eyeshadow. It's like a light shimmer eyeshadow. I don't remember the name of it, but any light shimmery eyeshadow will work. Now finishing up the face, I'm going to take my L'Oreal Pro Matte Powder in the shade Sun Beige, and I'm just going to set my entire face with it. Now I'm just going to take my little mini Benefit Hoola bronzer and I'm going to bronze up my face and add some warmth back into my face. Next, I'm taking my contour kit from Anastasia and I'm dipping into the shade called Havana, and I'm going to contour my face, and then I'm going to take a little bit of that contour powder and contour my nose, and then I will blend it out with my beauty sponge I was using earlier. Then I'm taking my e.l.f. Primer Infused blush in the shade Always Peachy. I love this blush. It's a light peachy blush and I love peachy blushes, so this one has become my new favorite. Then I'm just going to set my brows really quick with my Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. Moving on to my favorite part, the highlighter, taking the colored Raine highlighter in the shade Selfie. It's a really pretty light gold highlight. Very blinding, but looks very smooth on the skin and it's not glittery, which I like. And then to finish off the look, I'm going to take my Lime Crime Velvetine in the shade Cindy. Alright, here we have the finished makeup look. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, bye you guys.